Hello, good afternoon, kids. So let's continue with our chapter Political Science, chapter number 3. Okay, kids. So now we already know now what is a legislative assembly. We already know the members of the legislative assembly, how they work and all. Now let's see what they do in the assembly. There is one hall, correct, in which all the members, for example, you can say in assembly which members come. For example, if it is a state of Haryana, we know there are 68 divisions, correct. So all the 68 people will come over there, and then they will give their viewpoints. Now they all are MLAs, correct. Now see how the MLAs do their work. One MLA will say, in my area there are so many deaths, there are no hospitals, there are no proper doctor facilities available. Second will say, in my area there is shortage of water, where have you done anything to provide tankers, have you cleaned the ponds. So this way you will find different MLAs saying different things. Now whichever people are saying, they are complaining, they are majority are the opposition parties, because their work is to complain or to pinpoint the wrong activities done by the majority ruler party. Okay, now one MLA, the third MLA, he is saying, I am from Tolpati, means his area is Tolpati. Over there even water shortage is there, women have to go far away. What you are doing? Nothing. But then the fourth MLA, he is of ruler party, the ruling party. So he is saying, please don't, you people are saying something extra. Actually nothing this way is there. Tankers have been sent, cleanliness ORS packages have been sent, everything has been sent. How can you say we are not doing anything? So this way debate goes on in the different, by different people, okay, by different MLAs. They go on saying the pinpoints, and this way the session goes on. And in the end, how will the people know what is going on? So people, what happens normally after this session is over, when the people are coming out, there are many press reporters over there, the TV channel reporters over there, the newspaper people over there. They will question the ministers, what happened inside. So the ministers will say what all they have done. Like they will say, we went to that place, sorry, we went to that place, we did a survey, then we have provided for tankers over there, we have provided doctors over there, correct. And they will say not only this, but we found the drinking water over there is also not good, so we are providing clean water. This way they will say to the press people, so that the press people will show that in the news channel, in the newspapers, and we common people will get to know what actually the ruling party is doing, correct. And children, sometimes you will see there are, now because government can't take care of all, I already said कि government or the chief minister also you can say break up into different ministers. They give one department to different people. One will take care of health department, one of education department, this way, correct. So any problem related, the person will be answerable. Answerable means, for example, if many things are going on in health sector, so the health department member, he has to answer why this thing has happened and what are the reasons and what has he done for it. Clear? So in democracy, it is the people who elect the representative as member of the legislative, correct. A people only, he finds that this person is good, so he will elect that person in the assembly. And it is the people who have the main authority, means if the people find that this ruling party is not doing the work properly, so next time he will not be elected. Okay, the ruling party members then form the government, and some members are appointed as ministers. These ministers are in charge of various departments. So this way the whole procedure of governing means taking care of the country takes place. Children, with this our chapter gets over. So please read the chapter. I'll be giving the question answers by today. Okay then, see you. Bye bye.